beginning with our femme fatale. She follows all of the classic film noir conventions surrounding the femme fatale. She's promiscuous, glamorous, provocative. This is presented through her acting, the narrative, and her costume. The costume emphasises her character through the dark red lipstick. This links with the connotations of red, and it shows she's dangerous. More so, when the plot turns sour, she's presented as wearing a dark red scarf, which against the black dress costume shows that she's dangerous and that danger has happened. The black emphasises the colour. The femme fatale in our film also conforms to the codes and conventions of film noir in the sense that in the narrative she is used as the character to get what she wants, i.e. she uses Alex to get rid of her husband. She is a dangerous woman. This links to real-life film noir films like Double Indemnity, where Phyllis uses Walter to get what she wants until she's done with him, then she gets rid of him. Similarly, Victoria uses Alex until she's got what she wants. Moving on to the main male protagonist. He follows the codes and conventions of classic film noirs by the fact that he is used by the femme fatale to do her dirty work, after linking to films such as Double Indemnity again. Alex also links with real-life media products and media theorists by the fact that he follows some form of mission or quest to win the heart of his woman who he loves. In this case, in true film noir form, she uses him and after he completes the mission and he doesn't get his girl. He follows conventions of noir by falling in love with the femme fatale. The costume for Alex slightly links with real media products, especially film noir, as he wears smart clothing. This is to add realism to the fact that he works in a professional environment, and also slightly links with film noir conventions, as many of the males wore suits in classic noirs, and we have tried to create a neo-noir, so we've made the suit more modern. Mise-en-scene, setting and prop. The location chosen was the best that we possibly could have got, and the closest we could have got to a psychologist's office based on our research. The fact we use an office links with real products, as offices are conventions of film noir and they're always seemingly used, and always the male protagonist seems to be in an office location. Also on the desk were many props that we tried to add to the mise-en-scene with to create realism. These were also placed in the frame because of the research based on the conventions of film noir. For example, the mobile phone is used. This is a modern version of a key prop in film noir, as in classic film noirs they're often using the old style telephones. However, because ours is Neo, we've chosen to use a mobile phone. Similarly, the laptop replaces the classic notebook, which adds to the realism of his profession and the office look. Cigarettes. A key convention of film noir films. Similarly, outside of the pub is Alex smoking in the background behind the main focus, which is Ewan, who is smoking. We felt we wanted to put this in to conform to the codes and conventions of classic neo-noirs and to make our film clearly part of the genre. The bar setting is also another key convention of film noir, so we thought this would be a good place to set an abusive husband. We done this to try and incorporate another convention of film noir. Camera shots. Some typical shots in our film that you would see in film noir films. For example, the shot of the femme fatale's feet walking up the stairs, leading to the introduction or revelation of her. This shot is typical of film noir. Similarly, there is a shot in Double Indemnity where Phyllis is walking down the stairs when she first meets Mr. Neff. There are a few low and high angle shots, although in our film they're not always clearly high or low, they just have a slight angle to them. This is linked with proxemics. For example, as Victoria stands over Alex, it is a low angle shot with her standing above him, whispering into his ear. This shows to the audience that she has power in the scene, which we tried to create in our film, as Victoria predominantly has the power. Finally, the silhouette of Alex at the ending in front of the blinds, which is a massive convention in film noir. We love this shot type, as you cannot fully see Alex's face, which makes the audience feel on edge. Many classic film noirs use some form of blind or blind lighting. We also had much positive feedback from this part of our film from viewers, and it seemed to be very popular.